Hi everyone, my name is Rodati Sakina binti Muhammad Tarabi and I am from class THM 2621BA.
Human drinks over 2.2 million cups of coffee every single day. Every day, more than 2 million cups of coffee are consumed around the world. But what makes coffee so special? Why do people rely on it for comfort, energy, and even creativity? Today, I'm going to tell you a journey through the world of coffee, starting from each drink, coffee, and finally how we can truly craft the perfect cup. Coffee comes in many forms and each drink has its own character and flavor. I will explain 6 popular coffee drinks. First, we have espresso, the base for many popular coffee drinks. It's strong, concentrated, and full of flavor. Next, it is cappuccino, made with equal part espresso, stream milk, and milk foam, giving its balance and creamy texture. The sweetest option is the mocha, which combines steamed milk, chocolate syrup, and espresso. One of the most common drinks is a latte, created by mixing stream milk with espresso, resulting a smooth and mild taste. The cortado blends 2 shots of espresso with an equal amount of stream milk for bold yet balanced drink. And the last one is the brief, which uses half and half instead of milk, giving it a richer and creamier experience. Type of beans also influence the taste of your cup. Here we have 4 main types of coffee beans: Arabica, Robusta, Liberica, and Salsa. Arabica is the most commonly produced bean and is known for a smooth and highly flavor. Robusta contains almost double the caffeine of Arabica, making it a strong choice for those who want an extra boost. It has a harsher and more intense taste. Liberica beans are unique for their aroma. Many describe them as smoky, fruity, and floral. At Salsa, though related to Liberica has a very different flavor profile. It's a tart, fruity, and often used to add complexity to blends. Each bean has its own personality and choosing the right one can completely change your coffee experience. Before coffee reaches our cup, it goes through several important processes that shape its flavor. Each step adds its own touch to the final taste. The first method is the natural process or dry method. In this process, freshly picked coffee cherries are spread out under the sun and left to dry for weeks. Only after they dry completely are the skin and pulp removed. This method often creates a sweet, fruity flavor because the beans dry inside the whole cherry. Next, we have the wash process. Here, the skin and pulp are removed first, and the beans are washed before drying. This produces a much cleaner and brightened flavor because only the bean itself is dry. The honey process is a combination of both. The skin and pulp are removed, but some of the sticky mucilage is left on the bean while it dries. This gives the coffee a naturally sweet and smooth profile, almost like honey, which is where it got its name. After processing, the bean moves on to roasting. This is where the magic really happens. Dry heat transform green, raw coffee beans into the aromatic brown beans we recognize. Roasting unlocks flavors, aromas, and the rich color we associate with coffee. Some coffees are then blended, which means mixing beans from different origins to create a unique balanced flavor. Blending helps roasters retrieve consistency and craft a signature taste profile. Lastly, we have decaffeinated coffee, which is simply regular coffee with most of the caffeine removed. Remember, most of the caffeine, not all caffeine is removed. It keeps the flavor but removes the energy kick. Perfect for those who want to enjoy coffee at night or without the jitters. All of these processes show just how much care, effort, and expertise go into every cup we drink. Coffee isn't just a beverage, it's a journey, and every step shapes the final experience. In conclusion, Creative the Perfect Cup of Coffee is more than just brewing. It is understanding of the drink itself, the beans behind it, and the processes that shape its flavor. From the wide variety of coffee drinks like cappuccino, latte, and mocha, to the unique characteristic of Arabica, Robusta, Liberica, and Excelsa beans, each cup carries its own story. And with different lifestyle processes, we can appreciate how coffee evolved from a simple cherry into a drink enjoyed by billions. Ultimately, when we understand these elements, we don't just drink coffee, but we experience it, and that is what truly makes Creative the Perfect Cup possible. That's all from me. Bye bye.